we go. Hi, this is Linda from Go for the Joy, and I'm on the phone with Stacey in Ontario, who's graciously offered to allow me to videotape a reading with her and to use her name. Very brave of her. Anyway, so we're using the Angelic Messenger cards today, and I'm going to be picking out for you, Stacey. I'm hearing 6 cards.
Wonderful.
And Stacey would like to learn more about her finances, her relationships, and her career. So she's picked the 3 biggies. And those are many things that most of us have difficulty with. And they tend to, she's already has the awareness that they're intertwined, which is really cool. A lot of people don't see that. So I'm just going to call upon your guides, my guides, and the angels to be with us as we do this. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, then let's get going. So the first card I picked was power. And with this, I'm hearing that you don't understand the power that you have, the power that you be. You've stepped back from that a little bit, as if you're afraid to show everyone how very powerful you can be. And haven't even acknowledged to yourself how powerful you can be. And people kind of are a little taken aback sometimes when you've shown that. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, they don't quite know what to do with it, because you have this very, very big energy when you decide to step into something fully. And so with this card, that's a good thing. This card is saying, you know, it's a big sunflower card. It's like power doesn't always have to be overwhelming. We tend to think of power in negative ways sometimes. But when people are in their own power, when they're truly being who they be, then they're able to move through life in a way that serves them well, that benefits them. And in the result of that, benefits everyone else around them. And so you're not...
Well, that definitely resonates with me for sure.
Yeah.
I know oftentimes throughout my life when I'm fully myself, people have kind of responded in an overwhelmed kind of way. And so through the years, I've learned to kind of reserve it a little bit or dam it up, and maybe that's not the best thing.
Well, it isn't, because you're not being true to yourself. And people can sometimes not be sure what to do with that because you're so confident of yourself in that moment that all you're doing is a mirror for them, saying, well, how confident are you? Are you willing to be as true to yourself and be who you be as I am? And most people aren't. They're afraid to show that, who they are to the world, who they truly are to the world. They're afraid of looking like a failure in case some suggestion they make isn't good. So they step back, which is what you've been doing. You've been stepping back. You have some great ideas, but you step back, afraid that they'll be taken the wrong way, or you might have been mistaken. When in your gut, you know they're good. And, okay, yeah. And there have been times when that's been proven to you. So can you remember circumstances when that's been proven to you, that you had great ideas?
I can, and you know, usually when I'm teaching, I feel really inspired when I'm teaching and with a group of people and able to, you know, they're there because they want to be there, they're paid to be there. So I'm really in my element when I'm teaching. I'm a Reiki master, so I do a lot of teaching, and that's when I'm really thriving. Other times in my social life, I tend to probably hold back a little bit more. I'm more reserved because I think I challenge myself to be as authentic as I can, and I think people feel that energy and they're a little uncomfortable with that because that kind of forces them to be authentic too, and so it causes a discord oftentimes in social situations. I've been often accused of being too honest.
Well,
I didn't think that was a bad thing, but apparently it is.
Well, it's on the delivery of it as well. When you have a loving heart then your honesty can be articulated that way, right? But some people also don't want the truth. And so it is.
Definitely. I think a lot of people are happy living with the guise of, we all create masks, and they don't want someone coming along that can see through it.
So, I've discovered, and you may have discovered that, it's really not about being less than for you. It's being discerning in who's willing to receive you.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be fully in your power, but no one needs advice without, if they're going to ask, then they